Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm a 45-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, and this is for the second week of May, which is the 8th through the 13th. So I am still using the Conscious Wallet and the envelopes that came inside. I grabbed my cash and I went ahead and kind of mapped out how much I was going to stuff in each envelope. So this week we're going to be stuffing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So $75 is what we're stuffing this week. Now, before we get started, I do want to just make a quick note. There was a change to the budget. The gym membership actually is not coming out. I realized earlier this week, it usually comes out like clockwork on the first of the month, and I realized later on in the week that it still hadn't come out. And I actually found an email from them at the end of April that they were not going to be drafting any more fees. So I'm not sure when my next gym payment will come out. Maybe it'll be sometime in June, since they're going to be reopening, I think, on the 15th of May. But for now, this is not going to be drafted out of my account. So I just took the $32 and stuffed it into my emergency fund savings account. So, all right, so back to the stuffing. The first category is food, and food is actually not going to get any money. I am still going through my pantry, trying to work through the food that I already have. So I just want to just quickly go over like what I've got on hand and how long I think this is going to last. So my breakfast items, I have a huge container of oatmeal. It has 30 servings. I've got 6 packets of cream of wheat left. I have tons of shake mix with the PB Fit, so probably 20 or more meals that I could make out of that with oatmeal. For lunch and dinner, I have a few slices of bread, so I think I'll add bread to my grocery list over here. So I do have a little bit of bread left, so I can make some turkey sandwiches. I have 3 sweet potatoes. I've got tons of pasta and red sauce, probably 15 or more, meals I can make out of that. Beans and rice, this is dry goods that I can throw into my Instant Pot and whip up at least 15, maybe more meals I could make out of that. I've got some curry and rice that is supposed to make 7 servings. We know how that goes, though. It's probably only going to be like 4, but it says 7 on the jar. I've got, in my freezer, I have beef and rice already pre-cooked and packaged. I've got 5 meals. I've got chicken and rice already cooked. I've got 11 of those. I've got 9 barbecue chicken. And I've got 2 beans and rice that I've already cooked that are frozen. So I think I didn't go do any grocery shopping last week at all. I didn't spend a penny. And actually, let me grab that envelope. Yeah, I didn't spend a penny out of my grocery budget. And for this next week, with the money that I have still in this envelope, which should be $54. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So I still have the $54, and the only things that I need to get from the store this week is almond milk, some Trivia, the brown sugar, and a loaf of bread. So I think I could probably get by on, maybe that's about $10 worth. The Trivia, the brown sugar mix, is kind of expensive. It's like $7 by itself. So under $15 for sure is what I will spend on groceries, and it's just to supplement what I already have. I've got a ton of cheese, which I don't have on here, so I could even do grilled cheeses. So I am really wanting to go through and eat what I have on hand. I had several weeks You know, early on in the quarantine where I was bumping my grocery budget up to $100 a week, and it was really way too much. And now I have a ton of food and I need to eat through it before I spend more money. So I know that has nothing to do really with the actual stuffing of the cash envelopes, but I'm doing the pantry challenge, and because of that, I won't have a grocery haul video up this week. All right, that's enough about that. All right, next is household, and household is going to get $10 this week. And I do need to get some trash bags and razors, which I know I mentioned that last week, but I haven't gone to the store. So $10 for household, so that gives me $20 total. So let me write this down on this budget sheet. So I'm going to write the date, which is the 8th. I'll write that it is a deposit. Then I'm adding $10, and that gives me a balance of $20. Actually, I don't remember the last time I actually left the house, but it's been a while. All right, let's see here. So the next category is fur babies, or actually gas for my car. Still don't need any gas. I haven't gone anywhere since the last time I filled up, so I've got a full tank of gas. Fur babies, this is for their food, litter, and treats, and they don't need anything. I've got plenty of food on hand for them. Carpool, also not going to get funded this week, but let's just look at the envelope and make sure that the money is still in here. Counting it keeps me honest. So this one has a total of $60 in this envelope, so 20, 40, and 60. I don't know what carpooling is going to look like. Somebody had commented on the last cash envelope stuffing, you know, that the carpool may look very differently after quarantine, and that's very true. And, you know, if, you know, for some reason we don't go back to carpooling, then I will take this money and I will either use it for gas for my car, or I will use it for transit. There is a bus that runs from, you know, not too far, maybe a mile from my house, that goes all the way to my office and drops off out in front. So I can always use it for transit. Moving on to spending money. Spending is actually not going to get anything this week, and I actually don't have anything left in my spending envelope. I finally spent the money that was in there. I grabbed some pizza, and it was $20 after tip. So that was on the 7th, so that was yesterday. All right, so nothing for spending because I'm really not going anywhere. It took me several weeks just to get through the money that was in there, so I'm just going to hold off on that category for now. All right, next is medical. Medical is going to get $5, and medical envelope is for medical, dental, vision, any copays that I might have. So adding 5 will give me, there was 28 in there before, so just make a note that we're adding 5 on the 8th, and that will give me 33. So let me add that up here. Let's count it out. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So $33 in medical. And I don't know if anybody was interested in this conscious wallet that I've been using. It has these envelopes, and then, you know, there's also the wallet part where these envelopes, you know, they clip into it. It's much like the Filofax. I emailed the owner to find out when these were going to be back in stock, because they've been out of stock on Amazon for quite a while. And he emailed me back that they actually ordered 1,000 units of the envelope, and they expect to have them in stock here in about a month. So keep an eye out for that if you guys are interested. I'm actually going to buy a second wallet. Actually need to start contributing to my spending fund for that. but I don't have enough of these envelopes for all of the categories that I need, and they don't sell the envelopes separately yet, so I'm going to just need to buy a second wallet. All right, so that is medical, and then next is clothes, and clothes is going to get $5. Just let me grab this here. All right, so that will give me $50 in this envelope. And I actually ordered something off of Nordstrom the other day. Not the other day, I actually ordered it today. My mom had given me a gift certificate for my birthday in December, and I just hadn't had time to look on the website, and I actually ordered a robe off of there today, but I am still keeping my clothes envelope for Goodwill, which is really exciting because this is going to go a long way. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So $50 in clothes. I did look at my local Goodwill here, and what they have up on their website just says that they are accepting donations every day, but they are not yet open for retail, which is really sad because I need some clothes pretty bad. Next is beauty, and beauty is also going to get $5. And so that should give me $45 in this envelope. And that's actually a lot. For beauty, I don't need a haircut. I got a haircut a while back. But I'm thinking that maybe after quarantine, I might need to get my eyebrows done because I may end up with a unibrow by the time all this is over. So $45. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. I'm glad that I don't get my nails done or, anything really that requires a lot of maintenance because I would be in a world of hurt right now. All right, next is car maintenance, and car maintenance is going to get $10. And I don't have a slip for this one because it's not the other envelope, but I had $10 in there from last week and adding 10, so that makes 20. All right, see here, next is fur babies, and this envelope is for their vet visits and any nail trims that they might need. This one's going to get $5. So that should give me $40 in this envelope, which is just enough for a nail trim. So just write the date that it is a deposit, and I'm adding $5. All right, so let's count this. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Okay, let's see what's next here. Next is gifts. And let's see here, gifts is going to get $5. And gifts does it have money? It has a little bit of money in here. I did send my niece a birthday card. Her birthday is at the end of May, but I went ahead and got it out this last week. I took $20 out for her birthday, so that left me with $10, and I'm going to add $5 today, so that'll give me $15. It was nice to be able to be early, giving her her birthday gift. Just glad the money was in the envelope. All right, so $15 in gifts. Okay, let's see. Christmas is going to get $20. And that should give me $100 in Christmas. So there's 10, 20. And it's hard to believe it's already, we're already into May. So we have just a little over 6 months to save for Christmas. Just flying by this year. All right, so should have $100 here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. right, and let's see here. So gas, not putting anything in gas this week, but I do still have $2 left over. Fur babies, this is for their food, and I've not added anything to this yet. Last is car taxes and tags. Last week I didn't pull enough money out, so I wasn't able to contribute the $5. So I'm gonna contribute $10 this week. So there's nothing in this envelope, and I'm adding 10. So that is everything, guys. Those are my cash envelopes and sinking funds. This is for the second week of May, which is the 8th through the 13th. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.